Hey, Beatnik. I always hate this awkward time at the beginning of a call. For those of you that are going to watch this recording later, you want me just to get started, but I'm going to wait till I see a couple people on, and then we will get started. So if you pop on here, if you could... Hey, Brian and Jess, let my people say that you're here. And I'll probably give it another minute or so, but I'm not going to wait much longer than that. For those of you, hey, Britt, oh, love seeing people. Hey, the best part, hey, Kaylee, the best part of, hey, Brian, this coaching job is that this is like a work meeting. Hey, Kaylee. She hoped to put lipstick on. Like, I really thought about putting lipstick on for you guys. Sorry. And don't have a lot of makeup on. And I'm going to go to bed after this. And that's my favorite thing about coaching right now is that you can work. I have sweatpants on. I just look like I'm sort of put together. Is that you can work from home or from anywhere and get on calls without lipstick on. Okay. So I'm going to get rolling for those of you that have gotten on here on time. This will be obviously live in here. So if you are watching this later, awesome. Oh, thanks, Brian. So if you're watching this later, my goal is to for sure keep this under 45 minutes. And I might even aim for 30, which for those of you who know me know that's really hard. So I'm going to jump right in here and try to give you guys all the goods. So every other Wednesday, we do this new coach call. If you are new to our team, we are so excited you are here and you have an amazing support and an amazing upline and an amazing team. In this Beatnik group, it is sort of, for some of us, it's a really big team. For some of you, Nikki might be your direct upline, but regardless, this is your community. And we do this call every other Wednesday. So a couple things just off the bat. If you are new, take some notes. Make sure to write down questions that you might have. If I didn't answer something or something I said was confusing, tag your upline coach in the comments in here so that she or he can get back to you. And also, all of us will be sharing on these new coach calls very similar stuff. I'm going to be going over the same basics that we do every single time, but we all do it a little bit differently. So, great, listen to this one. But if you search new coach call in Beatnik, you can see all the other new coach calls. And it might be that one of the other leaders will have shared something that will resonate with you. So just be on here to learn stuff, but don't expect that after this call, you're going to be an expert in everything. You are still going to have questions. You're not going to remember all the details. That's okay. What we want is that from a new coach call that you will at least have some of the words and some of the understanding so that you can go forward and be like, oh, I remember on that call, she talked about that. And you can then ask your upline or somebody else. So excited that you're here. Welcome to the team. Some of you may have just joined a couple days ago. Maybe you joined a couple months ago. Regardless, it's sometimes good to go back to the basics. Even for me, as I was reviewing what I was going to talk about, it's really nice to go back to what are the basics of what we do as new coaches. So I'm going to run through the different topics we want to make sure you guys know. But beyond this new coach call, whatever team you are on, regardless of who your upline is, they will have a new coach training. So make sure that after this call or whenever you're ready for that you dive into your coach's new coach training. Most of the leaders on our team have developed a fantastic new coach trainings that will not take you forever, but it's essential. It's like your manual for getting started right. So here's some basics on this call, and then dive into your coach's new coach training. So if you have not already announced that you're a coach, it can be a kind of an intimidating thing. But if the world doesn't know what you're doing, how are they going to know that you have something to join? So rather than being freaked out about a new coach announcing post. There's lots of great resources here or in your coach's page about how to do that. And here's some basics on announcing you're part of something and you want to invite people. You don't even actually have to make a big, huge deal about being a coach. You can just talk about the journey that you are on. Some people aren't ready to say that. That's okay. You can post just that, hey, I'm doing this thing. This is how it's changed my life. This is how I felt before it. And this is how I feel now. People don't want to know the facts of the programs and all of the details. What they want to know is your heart, why these groups, why these products, and why this community is changing your life. So take a picture of yourself. It can be after a workout. It can be whatever. Have some good lighting. You don't have to be an expert yet in filters and having it just right. Just get a nice picture of yourself, even if you're sweaty, just real life, and post something really simple that shares a story. There's some great training on storytelling if you want to dig more into that. Tell a story of how so your before, how you felt before, how you feel now, and how you want them to be a part of this with you, and invite them to join you on this journey. The goal for new coaches is that you are going to get at least 2 new people to join you and jump into this journey with you. And you can just reach out and ask for somebody who wants some accountability. Say that you want some accountability and you want to invite them to do this journey with you. You don't have to know all the details of all of the things. You know something about this. You know that it's blessed you. So instead of getting hung up on not knowing every detail about everything with coaching, know how it's made you feel. And when you have someone that's interested in joining you and getting the results that you are sharing that you're getting, there will be resources for you and people on your team that will help you to be able to go from there. So don't let your fear keep you from sharing this life-changing opportunity with other people. So the first thing that I want to encourage you to set your goal as you build this business is Emerald. And what Emerald means is that you have gotten 2 people that have signed up to join your journey, and they have signed up to get the amazing discount on our products or because they are ready to dive into this business opportunity with you. So first goal, you are going to work to get to Emerald, to get 2 coaches under you. And then as you do your coaches training, you will learn about, from there is ranks called Ruby and Diamond and all these amazing growth opportunities. But let's keep it simple right now, and you just invite people and try to get at least 2 to join your journey with you this week. And you know what? You're going to hear some no's. That's okay. Instead of thinking of an answer of a no, I don't want to join you, think of it as a not right now, that someone's just not ready. And if you let that no, that someone's answer, keep you from inviting someone else or start to plant seeds of doubt that you can't do this, girl or guy, I promise you that is going to stop you in your tracks. The best thing you can do is you can develop a why. What is your why for being here? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to help other people? Why do you want to build a business? And you keep coming back to that. And do not ever allow anybody's answer to your invitation, to your connection to them to join this with you, keep you from inviting somebody else. Because as a new coach, there's a lot you're learning. But if you focus on how it's blessed you and that you want to bless other people, you are going to be able to build a team and build a business if you focus on your journey, how it's blessing you, and inviting other people to do the same. So that is the basics of Emerald. We have amazing trainings on that. I'll talk a little bit more about where you can find those trainings, but Emerald, first goal. So a couple things that you'll hear as terms as you are part of this community is one is called Success Club. And Success Club is a term that we use for getting people started with anything that has 90 personal volume or PV. Don't worry about knowing exactly what that means yet, but a bag of Shakeology, for example, is 90 PV. We're getting them started with a challenge pack, and the challenge pack is the best way to get someone started. Probably many of you started that way because it gives you the fitness, it gives you the nutrition, it gives you the meal support and the group. So every time you sign somebody up with a Shakeology HD or the Performance Line HD or a challenge pack, you have gotten 2 Success Club points. Once you've helped 3 people, you have Success Club 6. Anything over 5, so Success Club 5 means you have locked it in for the month. So in addition to trying to get to Emerald and getting 2 people to join you on the journey as coaches, the next goal, or kind of alongside of it, you're going to go for is Success Club 5, helping 3 people every single month. And if you are helping 3 people every month and they continue on the products, and next month you're helping 3 more people, you are going to have your products covered, you are going to be earning an income, you're going to be changing lives, and you're going to be building a business. So Success Club is a goal every month to help at least 3 people. That way you are building the foundation of an amazing business. But don't let Success Club be the end all for you. Our goal is to help people. There are other great products that we have with Beachbody, with To Be Mindset, with the Ultimate Portion Fix, with the 3-day refresh, the Ultimate Reset. So yes, Success Club is a goal that you want to set every single month, but don't stop helping someone if the products you're looking for don't just help you hit Success Club, because the number one goal is to help people get results and reach what their goals are. So that's Success Club. And then after Success Club 5, if you help 5 people in a month, you hit Success Club 10. And what's really great about going for Success Club is that, oh good, you're welcome, Heather. So what your goal is to hit the 5 every month. Let's say you're saying, you know what, I want to go big. I want to hit Success Club 10. That's awesome. So now I'm going to combine why Emerald that I just talked about and Success Club are important. Once you reach Emerald, you have 2 coaches under you. If you hit at least Success Club 5, helping 3 people a month, you are going to generate free leads. I'm not going to get into a big training on that, but what free leads are people that go online or from an infomercial, purchase Beachbody products, and they get assigned to you as a coach. So once you are Emerald and you're hitting Success Club, the next month you will get leads, free customers that you don't know that you have the opportunity to help support and earn income and volume from. Again, not income and volume training, but just know Emerald Success Club every month is a foundation to a great business. So the next term that I want to share with you guys about is Success Starter. And you guys, this is an amazing program that Beachbody has gifted us with. In your first 3 months of coaching, if you help at least 3 people each of those months, you are a Success Starter. And the way that Beachbody does it is the month you sign up, that you enroll as a coach, or the month after can be your month 1. So example, let's say you were a coach who signed up in July. Your month 1 can be July or August. If you just signed up this month we're in August. If you just signed up this month, your month 1 can be August or September. And whatever your month 1 is, if you hit Success Club 5, helping 3 people, in your first, second, and third month of coaching, you're a Success Starter. You are going to get a shout out from your upline coach. You'll probably get a gift, and you will earn a free ticket to our Beachbody conference called Summit. So next summer, we are going to be in New Orleans. So if you achieve Success Starter, your first 3 months of coaching, you are going to earn that ticket free, which is amazing. And you get your name on a banner there, and you get a little thing on your lanyard on your name at Summit. So it's really, really awesome to go for that Success Starter goal. And I didn't even know what Success Starter was when I started coaching, and I didn't even know to go for it. So y'all, don't make that mistake. Get your Summit ticket and start helping people. It's 9 people. Help 9 people in your first 3 months, and you lock it in. Okay, vital behaviors. I'm totally not going to be in only 30 minutes. I lied. Okay, vital behaviors. We have 4 vital behaviors, and you are going to hear this term on calls all the time. Very upline. And so it's really important that you understand what those vital behaviors are, because we can overcomplicate this coaching business all day long. But if you come back to the 4 vital behaviors, you will build a business that will help you help other people and help you build an income. So 4 vital behaviors. Number 1, take care of yourself. Pick a program, push play, drink your Shakeology, Performance Line, other stuff, do your meal planning, do your nutrition, change your life. And document that. Take pictures, take measurements, how it makes you feel, all of those things. What job tells you the number one thing you have to do is take care of yourself? I think that's my favorite part. Number one, vital behavior. Do your thing, take care of yourself. Pick a program and do it. Number two is you share how that program is changing your life. You invite. And I've actually been using a different term, and a lot of other coaches have as well, is instead of so much pressure on ourselves to invite, think about it as a connection. Connect with people. Add them on your social media. Like and comment on their content. Reach out to them on stories. Send them a message, DM them, or send them a message. Build a relationship with them. And they'll be curious about what it is you're posting about and what it is that you're doing. And once you have a little bit of foundation, reach out to them. Or if you're someone who's all about the invite right away, invite them right away. But regardless, help other people know there's something out there that can help them too. So number two, share, connect, invite with people. And then number three is help people get results. Don't just say, hey, I got 2 success clubs. I sold a challenge pack. Awesome. Great. Done. No. You have committed to this person to walk alongside of them and journey with them. Get them in your challenge group. Help them focus on which program will help them reach their goals, and then check in with them and then support them. And then probably the most important vital behavior is our fourth one, called personal development. And I cannot tell you, I remember when I started, coaches would tell me personal development is the most important. I'm like, how is it possible that reading a book or listening to a podcast or something on Audible could be the most important thing? But I am telling you, at almost 4 years of coaching, personal development is the most important. Because when you hear a no, when someone changes their mind, when a coach decides not to coach, when you don't get the results that you thought you were going to get, when you don't hit a goal, your mindset will affect everything. So pick a book, listen, read, whatever. If you're not sure, type personal development into this team page or a different one. Ask for what would be a great recommendation for how to help you grow yourself. Because if you're not growing yourself and you are not becoming the best version of who you can be, this business will not grow the way that you want it to. So 4 vitals. Do your thing, share and invite, help people get results, and grow yourself with personal development. All right, so a few little things, and I'm not going to show you how to do these right now. I'm just going to explain how you can do them, and y'all are smart and can figure it out. So if you have not already, make sure that you take some time going through your COO, which stands for your Coach Online Office. The way you get there, teambeachbody.com. You'll go to Coach Online Office, and it will say, you'll see your online office. It's sort of like your hub where all this stuff happens. Go through there, get familiar with it, play around with it a little bit. The first place to stop is under compensation. Rewind. Coach Online Office, go to Monitor My Business, then Compensation, then EFT Management. That's your electronic funds transfer, aka how you get paid. Put in your checking account information, because on Thursdays when we get paid, you want the money dropped in there. If you don't put that in there, they're going to send you a paper check. It's going to be snail mail, and they're going to take like $2 out for the snail mail. Get your EFT set up now. Okay. Then when you have somebody who is ready to join you, we have an amazing tool called Share a Cart. So they don't mess up their order. You essentially put everything they need, they want, the products you have helped them to choose. Together you've picked what will help them reach their goals. You put it into a cart and you send them the link. The way you get there, tbeachbody.com, Coach Share a Cart. You need their email and what they want, and it walks you through the steps. It sends them an email. They can complete their order. You can copy the link. You can send it to them. And this month, you guys, I cannot tell you what an amazing month it is to be a coach. We have promotion codes that anybody who's doing a challenge pack over 140 can get $10 off. Each of us have 3 of those to give. And if 3 of those to give. If you're not sure how to do those, talk to your upliner, take them on here. So you send them their Share a Cart link. Super easy. That way they just click on it and they check out. And if you have a promo code to use, send them the promo code. They can put that in at checkout and they can get savings, which is amazing. So take advantage of the Share a Cart. If you are confused about what I'm talking about with Share a Cart, there are videos on how to do Share a Cart in your Coach Online Office. So again, play around on that Coach Coach Online Office. There's training, there's resources, is more information back there than you can even imagine. I haven't even gone through all of it. So take some time to go through there, see what's available for you, but get the EFT set up and learn how to do share cart. It's going to help you help people get signed up without a lot of drama. All right. So yeah, we did direct deposit. Okay, you guys, a few things. Different coaches say this different ways, but this is your business. If you signed up to do this, you have to take ownership over this. This is not, they want this to be a fun little hobby. Awesome. Have it be a fun little hobby. But if you want to grow this and you want to make this a game changer for your life, take it seriously and go into the different places where you can get training. So here's a list of places that you can go. This team page, Beatnik. Maybe you have a different direct upline, their team page. A couple of pages on Facebook that Team Beachbody puts out. One is called Beachbody Champions. That is an amazing place for resources. You can type in any topic like Instagram, social media, inviting, and you will see all sorts of videos from leaders within the network that are in there. So Beachbody Champions, amazing resource. Another page on Facebook is called Team Beachbody 411. That is where you can get great information about all the things that are coming out. Also, every Monday, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, obviously your Central is 10, whatever. That is where we have the National Wake Up Call. And if you want to grow and learn beyond that, I think I've listened to it live once in almost 4 years. It's in there. You can watch it later, but make sure you're checking in with the National Wake Up Call every single week. So, team pages, Beachbody Champions on Facebook, Team Beachbody 411 on Facebook, and then in that Coach Online Office I was just talking about, they have a whole training section, and they have something that are called the first 30 days. They have going to Emerald, Diamond. It's amazing. Everything you need. All the media you need to share with people. You want to share links, you want to share photos, information. All of that is in there under Grow My Business. So again, take some time to play around in there because there's amazing resources. And this is something that corporate has worked really hard on in the last couple of years to give us all this support. There were so many coaches that started that didn't have any of that. So take advantage of all the great training. So talk about that. Okay, so if you have a question and you're not sure what to do, here's what you do. Go to your Coach Online Office. There are FAQs in there that you can type in what you need. You could do an online chat with a Beachbody office person. I can't think of what the names are. You can do that by just going to Team Beachbody. There's the word help at the top. Click on that. Figure it out. You can ask your team page. But really, the leaders in this company, a lot of them built their business by Googling it and watching videos on YouTube. So there's no excuse for, I don't know what the answer is. I can't figure it out. Google it. Look for a video on YouTube. Figure it out. You're a smart person. Don't depend on your upline and your sponsor coach to hold your hand and do all the things for you. Take ownership of your business. Treat it like one and do the learning and find the answers and be amazing. Okay. So, all right. I'm not going to do a huge social media training. That's not what this is. There's tons of great trainings for that. But pick a platform and share your journey. Maybe you're a Facebook person. Maybe you're Instagram. I know there's some people that still do Pinterest or Snapchat or whatever. But pick your platform and share your journey. But one of the things that new coaches have a tendency to do is they're so excited about coaching and they want the whole world to know, which is awesome. But you don't want your feed to become like screaming Beachbody. So here's a few tips, like real basics, but you should do some more training on this. Don't put Beachbody all over your profile. Don't put Beachbody all in your posts. You are not Beachbody. You are you and uniquely you. And you are not selling Beachbody. You are sharing who you are and how the Beachbody community and products have changed your life. So don't suddenly start screaming that all over the place. Don't even really share that. Don't make a big deal of the Beachbody stuff. That is the community and the products you've chosen to use as a health and wellness coach. But you're a health and wellness coach who is also hundreds of other things. What is uniquely you? Share that. A couple times a week, share about coaching, how it's blessed you, or how these groups and products have blessed you. But also share about your kids or your dog or that you love to read or that you love margaritas, that's me, or that you love to do DIY, or that you love quotes, you love travel, you love whatever your thing is. Lawnmowers, that's a joke for our team. Brian's not on here anymore. Whatever your thing is, you share that. People are not going to join you because of Beachbody. They are going to join you because something about you resonates with them. And as you've shared your authentic self, they see that there's something you're doing with workouts or with nutrition or with whatever it is. And they're going to say, hey, I'm interested in that. I can connect with that person. I want to see what she's doing. So don't change who you are now that you're a coach. Let coaching enhance, and do posts and share things that are about your life, but you can weave in coaching to it and how it has blessed you or how the community has blessed you. Okay, I'm not going to keep going on that. All right. Okay, so again, you guys, we have how many programs on BOD? It's overwhelming. You can do hybrid programs. You can jump around. That's fun. But if you want to show these programs legitimately work, pick a program, do the nutrition, do Shakeology Performance Line, whatever it is, and document your journey. Share with people and show people the good, the bad, the raw, the hard, the fun, the days it was hard to get up, the days you're really tired, whatever it is. Share the beginning and the during and the end. And right now with Morning Meltdown, we have an amazing opportunity. I think a lot of the new coaches that will be watching this, you guys have probably come on with Morning Meltdown. Show people how in 20 to 30 minutes and changing your nutrition and being a part of a community is changing your life, and how it can change other people's lives too. So pick a program, do your thing. All right. And then when it comes to community, you guys, I cannot emphasize enough how getting connected with your team and with the community is so important. I wouldn't still be here, and I think a lot of other coaches would say the same, if it wasn't for the community. So don't try to be a loner. Get connected. If you only have 30, 60 minutes a day to run your business, I'm not saying spend all that time watching videos and being in your team page and doing all of that. Still, invite, share, connect, put posts up, do your thing, but make sure that you have support around you. So when you're having a rough day or your mindset is really off, you have people you can lean on. And when they're having a rough day, they can lean on you. So we really encourage people to be in pods or to have a success partner, somebody else that they can connect with and they can run with who have similar goals. It doesn't have to be someone that who has the same upline. Check out Beatnik and Pages and people and look and try to find someone who has similar interests or goals to you and say, hey, let's do this together. Let's get in a messenger thread, or go to your upline and say, hey, I would love to have a success partner. I want somebody else that I can run with. Can you connect me with somebody? Find that accountability. The only reason I'm here is because I've been in a pod and I have a success partner. That is why I'm here, because the community and the people and this community and this team is amazing. There are so many teams out there, but there are only some teams that truly care about creating that community, and you are on one of those. So take advantage of that and lean in and connect with somebody that you can support as well. All right, so last few things. Maybe I will be close to 30 minutes. This is amazing. Mindset is everything. I didn't really share about my journey, but I happen to be a clinical social worker. I'm a therapist. So I happen to really know and care a lot about how our mental energy affects what we do. It doesn't matter what results you get from the programs. It doesn't matter how much you know. It doesn't matter if you're an expert in fitness or nutrition or any of that. If your mindset is not set on believing in your ability to do hard things, the ability to work hard, the ability to show up and help other people, you're going to have a really hard time reaching your goals. And again, that brings us back to that fourth vital behavior of personal development, growing yourself. There is a reason you chose to be a coach. There is a reason you chose to join this community. Write down what that why is and stick to that. And on the hard days, the rough days, the days you don't feel like it, you go back to that why and you check in with your mind. Because if you're having a hard time hard time connecting, put on some music, listen to a 5-minute uplifting YouTube video, have a little dance party, do whatever you need to get your mind right. Because I'm telling you right now, You're going to have days you don't feel like pushing play. You're going to have days you don't feel like connecting with people. And you're like, oh, I just don't want to. I'm just so tired. Well, guess what? Your goals do not care how you feel. And you have goals with this business. Write those down. Create a vision board. It doesn't matter. But know what they are. And then make sure that your behaviors are aligning with those goals. And if you don't know where it is that you want to go, the journey to get there is going to be really confusing. So set your mindset, check in with yourself when it's not, and figure out what it is you need to be reading or digging into to get back on track. And then don't let a no stop you from reaching out to more people. It's going to take, I think research right now is showing it's going to take 7 to 8 times for people to see a product or to hear about something before they're ready to commit. The reason you're sharing consistently is because people need to see it. They need to see, hey, this girl's doing something, but can I trust her? Is she authentic? Like, is she still going to be here in a month or in 2 months? So we are sharing on our social media and especially on our stories what it is that we're doing and that we're still going to be here. And I'm going to jump back into social media a little bit on this topic. Your feed of Facebook or Instagram, you don't want to put 5 to 10 posts up there a day. Post once, maybe twice. But right now, once, especially Instagram, is good. And post about, post an image that, it can be crazy life, but an image that is clear and is eye-catching. And then put your crazy, non-edited real life on your stories. Show people that real of you, but keep a feed that people can look at and say, hey, that's aesthetically pleasing. I'm interested. I want to check this out. So just a little bit about that piece. There's a reason you signed up. There's a reason you're here. And you got lives to change. You got things to do. But if you allow fear or doubt or uncertainty to keep you from reaching those goals, you're not going to be here in a month. You're not going to be here in 2 months. You're not going to be here in 3 months. So what I want to challenge you tonight with is to be here in a year. Commit that you are going to go all in with changing your life and inviting other people to do the same and be here in a year. And I promise you that a year of being a part of this community will have changed your life so profoundly in so many positive ways that you will still want to be here in the year after that. And just a little tiny bit about me, and then I'll hop off. I have been in October, out of October will be 4 years for me. But really, my coaching journey began about 2.5 years ago because before that I was afraid. I was a little bit ashamed of Beachbody. I was a therapist. I thought, oh my gosh, I have my master's and I know things and this Beachbody thing, anybody can be a Beachbody coach. And I just really didn't believe truly in what this could do for me or for other people. And I hid in fear. And that is the biggest regret that I have. If I could go back and talk to Becky at the beginning of the journey, it would be, girl, stop getting in your own way. So it took me a while to get going, but I'm so grateful that when I finally did, I made the decision to go all in, no excuses. And the way that this has changed my life is so profound that I want everybody to be blessed by this. So everybody and anybody gets a connection and an invite from me. I have people that I've invited from 18 to, I think my oldest challenger is 77, and she's rocking it out, and she's lost 60 pounds. There are lives to change, work to do, so get going. There are so many people in your life that need you. Are there too many Beachbody coaches? No. Is it oversaturated? No. Are there more lives to change? Yes. There is such a need out there for people to have support and community and tools that work, and not quick fixes and not these huge lifestyle changes where you can't eat all this stuff. These programs work, and they work because of the support in the community. You can go to a gym, you can sign up for a nutrition plan, but what makes us different is the community and the coaching. You have a gift. Instead of thinking of an invitation as, oh, I'm bugging somebody, or what if they judge me, or what if they think I'm inauthentic, whatever. You have a gift that's changed your life. You have the opportunity to share that gift with somebody else. And if they don't want it, that is on them. It has nothing to do with you. And it is totally fine if they're not ready, but don't let that keep you from sharing that gift with other people. So, girls, guys, this team and this community is doing amazing things. And we cannot wait to see you jump in and do that with us. But the only way that you're going to continue is if you are consistently showing up. If you post once on Monday and then don't post again until Friday and only share the shiny, pretty parts of your life, no one's going to be interested, because the world does not want shiny, perfect people. They want to see the real and the hard, and they want to see that you're still doing it. They want to see that consistency. And I would say, I don't know what the percentage is, but I know for me, 80% of my new people every month that sign on are follow-ups. Do I get some new people? Yeah, for sure. I do get some. But most people are people that you have talked to, you have connected with, that have been watching you for 3, 6, 9, 12 months, or even longer. I have a girl I've been inviting for 3 years that messaged me today that she's finally ready. You never know who is going to be ready and when. So if you consistently continue to show up, share your journey, that there is something that they can join and they can be blessed by, people are going to be interested when they're ready. They are watching you. They are trying to see, is this for real? Is this really something that seems doable? You share that, and people are going to be very curious and want to know. So last minute here, and then I'm going to be done. Decide why you're here. Set some hours and some power pockets, if that's what works for you, to work your business. Think of it as a business. Don't make excuses. Don't watch all the Netflix. Don't say you don't have time. Everybody has 30 to 60 minutes every day to be able to sit down, do a nice post, share some stories, send out some connections, like and comment on people's stuff. We all have time for it. Don't let the excuses of not having enough time keep you from what's possible, because the compound effect of consistently showing up, helping 2 people join you as Emerald, helping at least 3 people every month, and hitting Success Club. If you do that every month, the compound effect will be a bigger team, more people to help, and the residual income that will come from that is going to change your life. So I'm so excited for all the newbies here on our team, and that in a year, you guys are going to be leading these calls. You are going to be the leaders on our team. You're going to be the people that are running with this business, and we cannot wait to see you do that. Mindset's everything. Decide why you're here and what's important, and don't let fear of failure or doubt or not being enough or not being just like somebody else keep you from what's possible. Don't be an inauthentic version of you. Don't look at what everybody else is doing and try to be a copy of them. The world needs you, the unique, amazing, talented, imperfect, broken, totally still showing up person, because they can connect with that. Don't wait for somebody else to invite or share. You be that person that's going to share this gift of the wellness, that's going to share this gift of coaching. Grow yourself, grow your team, and we can't wait to shout you out and celebrate you as you move forward and reach your goals. Thanks so much for hopping on. If you have questions, like I said before, comment below, tag your coach, get into your new coach training, watch another new coach call on here. Seek what it is that you need, and don't let fear and excuses get in the way. You're amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here, and go change some lives. Take care, everybody.